Is this thing on? Oh, now it is. Now it's on. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Diamond LaShawn, and we back at it again. It's been a while since I filmed. Life was lifing, but I am back and I want to give you guys some updates on me, some updates on videos and content to expect for fall. You know, just kind of catch up with you guys. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. If you have watched any of my videos, if you are interested in any of the content that I post here, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. You guys are so appreciated by me. I want to make sure that I'm tuned in, tapped in, turned on to what you guys want content-wise. And I want you guys to make sure that you're tuned in, turned on, tapped in with me so that you guys don't miss anything, okay? Okay. So if you're interested in beauty, lifestyle, and personal development slash, you know, leveling up, then this is the channel for you. Make sure you give yourself some time on this channel, find something, go down the rabbit hole with me one time, and make sure you do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You picking up what I put out? You picking up what I put? Okay, good. I think it's been maybe about 3 or 4 months maybe since I've posted a YouTube video. Life was lifing a little bit. Sometimes the world just be on top of the child. However, I'm recharged and I'm back. Can you tell? Could you tell? The girl never been better. Could you tell? If you guys caught like the last 2 videos that I put out, I was putting up, I was just basically cluing you guys in a little bit on my relationship status, a little bit on, you know, the recent changes in that. As you guys know, I was in a long-term relationship and that recently ended at the top of this year. And I've just been going on this learning curve with being a mom without spouse in home with me, and the whole co-parenting bit and all the rest of that. Also finding myself after, you know, a long-term relationship, because that's a whole nother thing. If you've been in a long-term relationship and you jump out of it, you realize that, hey, I gotta get back to me. So that was another thing. And, you know, just kind of separating from that whole bit, because as you guys know that I was also a stay-at-home mom during that period of time. So since all of this stuff is different, I'm going on a journey, child. A lot of changes, a lot of learned and unlearned behaviors, a lot of questions that I'm asking myself, a lot of, you know, therapy, because I think everybody should go to therapy. Praise God for therapy. Let's just talk about that, because if I didn't have a therapist, verse 48, I'm telling you, I ain't lying. Shout out to that black woman that gives me therapy, okay? Because she does her thing. So that's where I was. I was trying to get things in order. And I don't ever want to bring bad energy to you guys, because you guys don't need that. You don't need that. The world is enough. The world is enough. I was putting some things in order. I was filing some things away. You know, I was doing some housekeeping. In addition to that, I think the girl might have started dating again. I think the girl might have started, I don't know, possibly, don't tell nobody, but I think the girl might have started dating again. That's been a lot. If you guys want a video about my dating escapade, let me know, because I might share with y'all. I like to tell y'all. But I think I might have jumped out there one time and started dating again. And it's very interesting space to be in. I have been reading books. I have been getting closer to God, my creator, spirit, and really just trying to focus in on the journey that is intended for me. Now that I'm more aware and more self-aware about what I was doing previous years and how I was showing up in the world previous years, there was a lot of disconnect between my awareness, because I could not quite see myself fully because I wasn't living in my truth, okay? And I say that because I think sometimes we live false lives, or we live lives that we think we're supposed to live, or that we want to live because we are a part of that world. However, they're not fully serving us, or it's not going to get us to that place where we're actually fulfilling our purpose, where we're actually doing the work that we were put here to do. So needless to say, you guys can probably already get the gist of what I'm saying. I'm on a spiritual journey of sorts, and just getting closer to that alignment that I know I'm supposed to be in. I know that this is a fully encompassing experience, so that I can be shaped into the person that I need to be in order to fulfill my full purpose, which I feel I know now. And I feel like I'm getting closer to that. However, it wasn't easy, and so I had to kind of breathe through that. You know how if you had a baby, then you know they say, oh, breathe, breathe, and you be like, give me the fucking epidural. I wanted the epidural, child, but this one required no pain medication, no self-medication, just really just breathing your way through it one step at a time. And so I'm birthing a new girl. It's giving reinvention. Remember this video. It's giving reinvention, okay? If you knew me, you don't now. And there's that. I've also been reading books. I have always been an avid reader. And most of the time, especially since I've had my baby, I have not really had time to sit and actually read a physical book. Now, I do have one physical book that I've actually been working through, and that is All About Love by Bell Hooks. I'm at the tail end of that book, and to be honest, I've had to sit it down a couple times because it is so deep that it's required some processing. But outside of that book, I have been reading a bunch of different books on Audible. So Audible is a app that reads the book to you, and most of the time, if you're lucky, the book is being read to you by the author. So that's also great. I've read Tabitha Brown's book. I've read Viola Davis's book. I've read a host of this is my spiritual auntie, my spiritual granny, but Maya Angelou. I've read her books as well. I've read The Four Agreements. There's been a couple of books that I have been immersing myself in because, you know, on this journey of self-development and on this journey of really like aligning and reinventing, you have to figure out where you are and how you feel about some of those things. And processing sometimes is made easier by opening your mind and expanding your mind to hear what other people are going through, and to also know what other people think. Other people's philosophies may sometimes open your mind to your own philosophies, or confirm that there is representation out in the world where you don't feel like an alien anymore. And so that's very useful for me. Four Agreements was also life-changing for me as well, because I mean, baby, if you know anything about that book, you already know it kind of just sets you free. If you guys want me to talk about any of the books that changed my life, please let me know. I will do a separate video on that because I really want to be able to go in depth on some of those books and just a little bit more context on why the book could be useful for you. I don't believe in just having books piled up and you don't read them at all. And I will also be able to explain like what kind of read it is, if it's slow, if it's good, if it's juicy immediately, because nobody wants to read a slow book if they were expecting a quick read, you know what I mean? So there's that. I've also began doing yoga. I've been working on quieting my mind, and yoga is something that a lot of people swear by for just a full mind-body practice for that. So I started doing yoga. I found a cute little yoga studio out in Chevy Chase, and I go there for yoga. The yoga instructor, she is so sweet. But outside of doing the yoga practice, she has also assisted me in meditation and guided meditation, and it's been really insightful to learn what meditation actually is and what it can be and what it is not actually. A lot of us have our own ideas about what meditation is, and then I know me personally, I got super frustrated with, like, am I supposed to stop my thoughts? Because baby, these thoughts don't stop. Like, or am I supposed to step back away from my thoughts? Like, what is this actually? And she's actually helped me to realize what that is and what that looks like for me. So that's another thing that I've been practicing. I've been really just hell-bent on getting enough rest and being careful about what I listen to, and just being mindful of what I allow to touch me. Because baby, the devil is busy. Because baby, dealing with the wrong things, the wrong people, in the wrong situations, well, you looking crazy even after you step away from it, okay? So yeah, don't join the circus unless you want to go on tour. But other than that, that is where I've been. That is what I've been doing. That is the journey that I've been on. I just wanted to come here and tell you guys that I've missed you so much, and to clue you in on some of the things that I've been doing and experiencing in the time that we have not spoken. In addition to this, I will be dropping an ebook on plastic surgery. I know you guys, most of you guys that follow me, click the subscribe button due to a plastic surgery video. I have had work done last year, and I'm 1 year and maybe 1 year, 5 or 6 months post-op, and so maybe I'll do a video on that as well. If you want me to do a video on that, please let me know in the comments. But I will be dropping an ebook on plastic surgery for anybody who wants to know more about that particular thing. If you do want to pre-order that ebook, or you do want to buy that ebook, please let me know. My email is present when you go to contact me, or I think it's about me. You can find my email. Just email me and we can discuss it there, or you guys can just kind of reach out to me in the comments, because I am excited to share this with you guys. I want you guys to have the bodies, the lives, the minds, the hearts, the everything that you guys want, and I'm here to share everything that I learned with you guys, and that's how we get down over here. Also, FYI, content that you can expect from me going forward. So obviously, I am back in the dating game, and I'm gonna probably be doing more content on dating and more content on my journey to find me a new husband. Cause what you thought? What you thought? And what that looks like for me. And so if you guys are interested in relationship content, then yeah, this is the place that you need to be, because you know I'm going to give it to you very raw, but it's going to be cute. Y'all know I'm gonna give it up how I give it up. Good in-depth talks and open up those conversations about dating as a Black woman, dating as a woman with a child, just dating, you know, dating while being fine, dating while being aligned, all of those things. We're gonna talk about that stuff, so you can expect that type of content from me. You can also expect content from me about reinventing your life, or aligning with your purpose, or refinding yourself. That type of content will be present going forward. I will probably start implementing small amounts of parenting or mom content here, because I realize that a lot of us are, you know, momming while fine, and we need more representation of that. And so I hope to be somebody to be able to represent that part of motherhood, being able to be cute, to have a life, to still be yourself, but also be a mother and be a conscious mother as well. And I'm working on being the most gentle parent that I can be, so I want to be able to share that as well, so you guys can expect that content from me as well. I'll probably do some more content where you guys can get to know me. Now that I'm not in a relationship, I can share more of my personality and my lifestyle with you guys, and be a little bit more transparent, because I'm not involving anyone else in my shenanigans or in my brand. And so we won't really have any real hard boundaries. We can really get into some things. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, any inquiries that you guys might have, send it over and I'll do a Q&A. I'll do a Q&A video as well. And you can expect some beauty content from me as well. You guys know I love filler. You guys know I love makeup, skincare. You know, we might even do a little hair care. You feel me? Because this is my hair. My mic is on. This is my hair, okay? Under the wig, we got some things going on. Okay? So if you guys want to know about that, let me know, and we can go from there. I've never been much of a style girl, but I will from time to time show you guys maybe my favorite pieces to wear, maybe some new things that I may have bought, maybe some hauls. You guys want hauls from me? I'm about 5'10", so these will be tall girl hauls. So if you guys are interested in those, let me know as well. And we'll also talk about some home goods and some decorative things as well. So yeah, I'm excited to begin this new journey with you. It is fall 2022 and it is October. So we are going into 2023 very quickly, and I am so excited to go on this journey with you guys. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.